Hi, Fuller family. I'm Cindy Goodman, going to be graduating June 13th. Um, Fuller experience. What do I say?
Amazing.
It's been amazing. So I want to say personally thank you to Jenny Bayless, who has been instrumental and just me, not just surviving the program, but thriving in the program. So I'm grateful for her kindness and for her mentorship. The cohort is phenomenal. Teachers have said this cohort is so tight, and that's not a lie. We are so tight. So I'm happy. You're happy. It's my friend Chrissy.
Christine, graduating same day. Super excited. I think back to day one and the fear I held in my body and my heart about this journey ahead. And to be here 2-3 weeks out is moving. So grateful for the friends, the conversations, the experiences. I will hold them for a lifetime. Just so grateful to have walked this path with all of you. Thanks.
Hello, everybody. We made it. Can't believe it. Wow, what a last 3 years it's been. 2 years with some of you. But I just want to thank everyone for showing up, for being vulnerable, for allowing me to be vulnerable, for committing to growth. Seeing everybody else grow and growing alongside you has been some of my favorite parts about being here. I can't believe we're graduating. Hallelujah! Praise the Lord, so good. He's so faithful. Each one of you are so incredible. To the teachers and faculty, wow, what a journey it's been, and just want to thank you all so much. Truly can tell how much you pour into all that you do, and know that in each of our ways it's just been a sacrifice, whether it's leaving family or friends or just showing up when it's been hard. Every person has done just that, and so congratulations. Wish everyone the best. Hope we can continue to remain connected and support one another in powerful ways in the years ahead. Happy graduation!
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to each and every professor for pouring into us and teaching us about systems and therapy. And thank you for dragging my dead body across the finish line. What else? I think my favorite part has probably been each and every intensive for some reason. There's been, not for some reason, it's probably for many reasons, but there's been like the ability to share and get to know each one of my peers a little bit more, and I just think that we have a really awesome group of people that are going to go into really dark places and get to tend to the hearts of people there. And so that's really been my favorite, but also this part where I'm sitting down and graduating, about to be graduating, and that's pretty awesome. So, yeah.
All right, so this is my second take at making this. The first video went 10 minutes long, and I felt like that was just too long. And so I'm gonna try to consolidate everything. I just want to say first and foremost, like I'm very appreciative of this opportunity to be a part of this class. I think one of the things that I've heard be named was that this cohort was very tight knit. I feel like I've heard a lot of professors say that during our time, and I would say that that is definitely true. The first weeks that we came together, it was just really instant. Very, very quickly how fast we gelled together and kind of had this family aura about us. And so I'm very appreciative that we get to leave this institution with a family. Um, I'm very appreciative of each and every one of you guys who've played a role not only in my development as a clinician, but a development as a person. I think I am better because of you guys and the shared experience that we've had in Fuller. And so I appreciate you, my class, a ton. I appreciate my wife, and I have to give her the biggest kudos. Without her support, I wouldn't be able to have been in this program at all. the things in which she's endured and sacrificed, the things that she's put on herself with taking care of the kids. I appreciate that a ton. Babe, I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this program, and do it guiltless in a sense. And so I appreciate you a ton. All of my professors, I appreciate all of you guys, from Dr. Weldell Pratt for pushing me to just be a better version of myself, challenging myself, the familiarity that was there, the shared language, all of that stuff, the representation, all of that was very soothing for my soul. Jenny, I remember the first time that we chatted over Zoom and us just really clicking and getting to know each other. That was the first moment that I was like, yeah, I feel like Fuller is supposed to be for me. And then I met Jeff, and Jeff was just a guy with a bunch of fire, really wanted to see me do well. And so I appreciate you, Jeff, a ton. Many times I feel like you stepped outside of your job description in order to help me out, which makes you and just it's just a testament to how much of an incredible person that you are and how much you wanted to see me win. Um, Tina, the best campus manager ever, the mama bear spirit that you had over the campus. We appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. The way that you greet us with big energy, and the way that you love us so well. I'm so appreciative of you. Jeria and Anna, thank you guys so much for the support with practicum when everything was all confusing. You guys made everything simple and easy. Appreciate you guys so much. Dr. Lingle, I thank you so much for the space that you created for me to not just be a clinician, but to just to be a human. The ways in which you've checked up on me, the way in which you slow down to be able to just hear from me. I appreciate you a ton. It was a privilege being able to work under you as a work study, even if it was for a short amount of time. I thank you so much just for your grace during that season as I was just trying to figure things out. I think just all the other professors, Michael Pachuco comes to mind, the Ellises, Claire. Thank you, Claire, for just being unapologetically you. Thank you so much just for your charisma and your energy, but also your experience and your knowledge. You're extremely knowledgeable, and I can say that about the Ellises too. I can say that about Pachuco with Bonnie. All of you guys were extremely just incredible for me and in my learning development. There's a lot of things that I feel like I've picked up from you that wasn't necessarily through instruction, but just the way in which you guys carried yourselves in these spaces. I've learned through just a lot of just watching you guys. And so I'm incredibly grateful. I'm thankful for the Rosemary Tree, all of the therapists, all of my colleagues there. You guys each of you were an instrument as I watched, as I analyzed, as I tried new things. It was because of you guys. You collectively made me confident, more into a confident clinician. So I thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being able to work with you guys there. Um, but overall, I'm just very grateful for this experience. It's definitely made me a better human. And I think I mean, I know that I'm a better clinician, and because of the seeds that were sown into me, not only just by staff, by professors, but by my classmates, the world would be a better place. Florida would be a better place. And I actually really believe that the things in which God has imparted me and even my wife, what we want to do in this field, I'm just really thankful, just really thankful. And so, anyways, this is a lot shorter. I had a lot more words to say, but this conceptualizes what I feel in my heart. And so I appreciate each and every one of you. And congratulations, all of you guys who are graduating alongside me. We made it. We made it. And so, yeah, be proud of yourselves. Be proud of yourselves. Love you all.
Coming to Fuller has been one of the most impactful experiences of my life. I was in a faith transition, and coming to Fuller helped me to bridge that gap that really felt like something was missing in my life. I've gotten to meet so many beautiful souls that will be lifelong friends. I'm really grateful for this opportunity to have been here, to graduate among some of the most beautiful souls that I've ever met. Thank you, Fuller, for having me.
So I just thought I'd take you all on a little walk down Fuller memory lane. This is the building that we're gonna miss, and beautiful courtyard where we could sit outside on these little squares and practice explaining informed consent. And then, of course, the offices. I'm sure some of y'all don't remember, but this used to actually be a little library as well. And then they had to close the library. They moved everything back over to California. And then we have where we had all of our classes and could talk by the railing. There's nobody here because we just graduated. We're all done. Of course, our favorite student lounge. Oh, we're gonna miss the student lounge. Congrats. Boy, not just on another quarter. Congrats on the whole enchilada. All right. We're gonna miss doing our dishes, having some coffee and some snacks. Kudos to Tina for always providing these things that we needed. And look, there's nobody sitting here having a conversation because we're all here. We're at the dinner. The dinner. Okay, and I'm not really gonna miss these restrooms that I can never remember the code. That's it. That's it. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the little campus tour, a little walk down Fuller Memory Lane. And I just couldn't help as I walked through these empty classrooms and hallways and stairwells, but think that what really made this a special place was having the faculty and the staff and the students that made up this campus and brought the life here. And I feel like no matter where we go and no matter what happens with this campus, it's the people that made it special. So we still have each other and we can still have this community. I'm grateful that there's ways to stay connected. I've heard that we get to keep our email, which is awesome. So feel free to reach out, check your email every once in a while, and stay in touch with Fuller students and the Fuller community. And thank you to all the faculty and the staff that poured your heart and soul and your knowledge and experience into our lives. And I know that we're all going to go forward and do great things. Bye.
Okay, what I want to say to Fuller as I am graduating. This program has completely changed my life, completely transformed me as a person in just the short 2 years that I've been part of it. I'm so thankful for everything that we learned inside the classroom, outside of the classroom. The support from staff and faculty is just amazing, and my very, very special cohort. You guys are actually the most amazing people ever, and I'm so thankful for you, and to be able to lean on you the past 2 years has been just incredible and so special. I really do think this cohort is full of just the most amazing people ever, and you guys mean the world to me, and I'm so glad that you are my inner circle in this field. And I'm just so thankful for you guys and staff and the faculty. Again, just thank you, all of the classes, the way that you have all challenged me, supported me, been there for me to lean on, just means so much. And this is the best program ever. I love it. Okay, bye.